Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Boy. This remix is done by a little V Mills, and it's so fucking cool. Hey Milo. I fucking love it. It's so good. We are gonna play more Starcraft today. And we're gonna get through maybe most of this expansion. It's really easy. This is the easiest expansion. It's very fun though. It's fun to make a bunch of Zerg units and then go run them over everybody. And then everything explodes. But most importantly, if you don't want to have a bad time, you have to mineral. You have to mineral. And you gotta go bring the mineral back home. So, also something to note about this expansion is they advertised it as having, they advertised this expansion, Heart of the Swarm, way back when it came out, as having, your choices in the Wings of Liberty campaign matter. Like those choices that you made regarding whether you help Ariel or Selendis, Tosh or Nova, and whether you choose, for the final mission, whether you get, whether you destroy the Nidus Worms or destroy the orbital platform. And it was supposed to be, hey, let's not give it away, Milo. They also said in their advertising for Heart of the Swarm that not only will your choices matter there, but you'll have lots of choices in the campaign for how you're gonna go about conquering the universe. Because, let's get one thing straight, Jimmy dying is gonna turn Karen crazy. So what we're gonna do is, today we're gonna go to Glacius. No, not Glacius. What was it called again? Caldir. Ah, right. Sorry, Glacius is in the next campaign. Oh yes, so many choices. One of which was supposed to be the option to go, send our forces down to conquer, Haven for some sweet bonuses. Well, got some bad news for you. We're never gonna see Haven again. It has been disappeared into non-existence. So, it is now so obscure that we might as well just say that we completely saved it now and forever. Right? Nothing bad will ever happen on Haven now. We did what we had to do. And we did the right thing. Clearly. So, today we're gonna get that started. Yep, totally safe, 100%. It'll be just like in Mass Effect 3, where there was that one perfectly safe haven, gosh, what was its name? Where everybody could go there and be safe from the Reapers, and it was a refugee staging area, and Cerberus was helping, and completely humanitarian efforts all the way through. I should play... Hang on. I'm gonna add Mass Effect 3 to the list. It must be done. Okay. Anyway. Yep, so we're gonna do that now. I'm ready. Shout out again to Little V Mills on YouTube for that absolutely sick remix. I love it. It's so good. We're gonna go to Calder today. It's very cold. It's freezing. We're gonna leave Char. We're gonna leave Char for later, and you'll see why.
Intercepted Dominion transmissions indicate the Zerg swarm has been split into factions. A brood mother named Nafash took her brood to the frozen moon of Calder. Recent reports indicate a Protoss presence there. There is a high likelihood that Nafash is fighting the Protoss for control of Calder. Her brood is believed to contain highly evolved, dangerous Zerg organisms.
By the way, they cut out a mission, so we're actually down a mission here. Or, it's just one. We lost a mission because they thought that the Devourer, wasn't cool enough. So, but in truth, we're actually, at the end of all this, we're not gonna have, what was it, 4, 5 extra. We're missing, like, it'll say we've completed 26 missions at the end, but those aren't actually missions. So I'll show you what I mean. In fact, we might as well keep a tally, shouldn't we? How many missions are actual missions in this campaign? So we have completed, I would say, a tutorial mission, and then 2 Kerrigan hero missions, which are, they're called limited unit missions. So, 1 tutorial, 2 limited, and then 1 mission with a base. So we are up to 1 mission. So let's see. You're taking the princess? Who's the princess this time? Is it Valerian? He's handsome enough for it. You can have him. Teach him how to play Gwent.
Zerg organisms detected.
That's why I'm here. They'll either accept me as their queen, or I'll start killing them one by one until they do.
You can't have the Tutu Zergling, though. That she is our princess. Ugh.
What are you?
I am Isha.
What a question.
Your Majesty used to store all her ideas, thoughts, and plans within me. Do you not remember?
I am Zerg,
Yes.
Zerg version of
I do
Word
remember you.
docs.
More importantly, you remember me.
You are the Queen of Blades. I obey.
Perfect. Summon the swarm and prepare to move on Core Hall.
The
Zerg
swarm is in
notepad.
disarray and will not answer your call. Most Zerg on Calder are under the command of Broodmother Nafash. She seeks to create her own swarm. While she lives, the swarm will be divided.
Not for long it won't. Take us down to the surface.
The swarm divided? Anyway, these are those giant, spacefaring, creatures that the Overmind lured down to itself. The Leviathans.
Tell me about this Leviathan.
It is the organism from which you command the swarm, and this is its nerve center.
And it can take me to any world I wish?
Of course, my queen, but our numbers are few. Before conquering other worlds, you may wish to reclaim your forces here on Calder.
Man,
Leave the strategy to me.
must smell terrible.
Now, what else can I do on this Leviathan?
Hey, Marcus.
You can evolve and upgrade your swarm in the evolution pit. The creature Abathur can help you.
Yeah, so, we are inside of a Zerg creature. Remember the giant flying Zerg monster in the first episode at the beginning of this expansion? Yeah, we're inside of that. The Leviathan. One of, I presume, many Leviathans.
The scouts report that Nafash set up a hive on this plane, but abandoned it shortly after.
She moved off into those ice valleys. That must be where the Protoss are. What are you?
Abathur, evolve swarm, spin strands and sequences. Served Overmind, then served Queen of Blades. Now serve you.
I am the Queen of Blades.
Different. Examining genetic strands, Queen of Blades was efficient, ancient Zerg qualities, minor Terran influence. You, infected with more Terran matter, grasper limb poorly designed, can improve. We'll give it back better.
Don't touch me.
Only focus is evolving the swarm. Seek perfection in all things. Work in Evolution Pit. Can review my work here. Can evolve units at any time. Start with Zergling.
Zergling.
Organism can be upgraded. 3 distinct mutations available. Once chosen, will activate sequences within creature. Improve combat potential. Mutation choice, not permanent. Can alter at any time.
You got the first 3 volumes of One Piece today? So jealous. I want to read that too. I really hope you enjoy it. I've seen a lot of One Piece, but I really want to read the manga all the way through, beginning to end. In fact, I actually might do that once I'm financially stable. But yes, please enjoy it. It's quite a legendary story. Metabolic boost is gonna be useful upcoming, but overall, I typically prefer adrenal overload for this campaign. It's too bad that you have to choose between cracklings and speedlings, but for what we're gonna be here for, speedlings are gonna be important for now.
Swarm suffering on this moon.
I thought you'd made my Zerg stronger than this.
Calder as cold as deep space. Other than Leviathan, no reason to specialize Swarm for such cold.
Nenema sweater.
Is that an excuse?
Wasteful to spin unnecessary adaptations. Complexity bad, not needed before, needed now. We'll look for local fauna. Essence useful for swarm adaptation.
Do it.
If it sounds a little strange where Kerrigan is responding to Abathur,
requires extreme adaptation.
if it sounds odd, it's because it is. Because you can do these in any order. They wanted to make it sound like you can, you'll have these same conversations in any order. So it's just, it doesn't work. But they tried.
Nafash moved her brood into these ice valleys to fight the Protoss. It is unknown if she will join you willingly.
Alright, let's go give it a go. You can beat this mission in around 4 minutes. We'll see if I can do maybe double that.
This moon has pockets of intense cold, called flash freeze storms. One such storm is approaching. It will push temperatures down so fast that almost all thermal energy will be lost. The storm will pass quickly, but while it is here, your troops will be frozen in place.
I can sense indigenous creatures nearby. Their matriarchs have powerful essence, strong enough to help us adapt to this cold. Speak quickly. Yes? Push ahead. I have to find an Ursidon matriarch and get her essence.
This Zerg is feral. It is not under the control of any higher entity.
Another feral roach. Something is very wrong. Swarm out with it. The swarm hungers.
The flash freeze is near.
I just have to find an Ursidon matriarch.
The flash freeze has arrived. Your troops are frozen.
These Ursidon, led by Matriarch, strong essence.
She's dead.
Once local essence assimilated, Swarm will resist flash freeze.
Flash freeze now ending.
With it. Yes? Yes? Who asked you? This swarm hunger. You have my attention.
Essence assimilated. Swarm resistant to flash freeze.
Excellent. And now I can sense Nefash's hive cluster nearby.
Injured roaches able to burrow, regain health.
This is the power that the Overmind decided
Nefash's
to grab
brood.
from the Zelnaga.
Protoss must have wiped them out. I'll awaken this hive cluster for the swarm.
Instantly adapting to anything by using whatever indigenous creatures have
The Protoss
adapted.
sense the awakening. They are aware of our presence.
The Queen of Blades. What has happened to you?
Now we all have knitted fur
And
coats.
human?
I mean wool coats. Yes. It has to be wool sweaters.
I wondered when you'd show yourselves.
We must
Wool
inform
sweaters for
Securus.
every Zerg.
They will send the Golden Armada. They will destroy you.
Isha, tell me the Protoss are out of range of Securus.
They are, my queen. However, the Protoss have Psi-Link spires that can amplify their psionic communication.
Then we destroy those spires before the Protoss can activate them.
Alright.
You have my attention.
Additional matriarch essence nearby. If collected, Swarm can become more efficient in flash freeze.
I do like an efficient swarm. If I have a chance, I will hunt down some matriarchs. Yes? The swarm out with it. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with. Get going.
Brave Bulldog. Slow her down. Take the fight to her.
You have my attention.
Protoss approaching the hive cluster.
Who asked you? Speak quickly.
Flash freeze approaching. The Protoss will be vulnerable until it passes.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now. Out with it. What is it now? Spare no one.
Okay. I need Overlord start melee attack.
Who asked you? You have my...
I can grab this expansion.
Flash freeze storm is fading.
Out with it. The hive cluster is under attack. What is it now?
Oh, hi.
Speak quick. You have my... Who asked you? Yes? Swarm hungers. We have met the enemy in combat. There's not much time.
There we go. Wasn't so bad.
You have my attention.
I'd like some queens, though. That's right. I need Vespine queens. Unlike in the actual game, where you get queens for only minerals.
Who asked you?
freeze will be here soon.
We require more minerals.
We do need more minerals.
Out with
Flash freeze storm has arrived.
Press our advantage. Destroy the Protoss.
Mutation complete.
So there is a way, like I mentioned, if you just decide to make a bunch of Zerglings and run them across the map, you
One
can destroy
down.
these in like
Even to
2
destroy our spires.
flash
we will
freezes.
give word to Shakuras.
We require more minerals. We require.
Flash freeze storm is fading.
I feel like I have less drones. Why do I feel... Did the Zealots didn't kill any drones, did they? It's so weird. Well, we should get missile attack
Who asked
upgrades.
you? Yes? What is it now? Out with it.
The Golden Armada will be your end.
Speak. The swarm moves. Speak quickly.
Okay, go for it.
Who asked you?
I made queens.
Flash freeze will be
What
here
the hell
soon.
is going on? Where are my queens? What is... I made like 3 queens.
What is it now? You have my attention. Yes? Out
I
with
am
it.
so confused.
You have my attention. What is it now? Who asked you?
A flash freeze storm has hit.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now.
Matriarch essence useful. Visibility during flash freeze increased.
What is it now? Speak.
No more overlords. We spawn more overlords.
This world. Who asked you?
Flash freeze ending. We should retreat until the next storm hits.
What is it now?
We require more minerals.
It's Nafash.
Push. Nafash. I didn't have much hope of finding you alive at this point. The Protoss will pay many times over.
We require more minerals.
Yes? What is it now? Who asked you? There's not much. Out with it. Speak. You have swarms. Yes?
We must
No,
haste.
over there, please.
What is it now?
Spawn more overlords.
Flash freeze storm approaching soon.
We require more minerals.
Speak quickly.
I can't spend my Vespene on anything anyway. 4, 3, 2...
A flash freeze storm has hit.
Swarm. This world is mine. Push ahead. Who asked you?
Our forces are under attack.
Speak quickly. What is it now? Who asked you?
Got it.
Matriarch essence assimilated. Swarm perfectly adapted to fight in flash freeze storms.
Yes?
Our forces are under attack.
The flash freeze is ending.
No. Nothing stands in my way. Get going.
Yeah, I don't think you can stop me, Protoss.
One more left.
It's no use, Caravan. Shakuras will destroy you.
Yeah.
The swarm never rests. Who asked you? Yes? There's not much time.
So now we just wait another
get this
2
over
minutes
with.
and then win. Oh,
You
no,
have my
except,
attention, Speak.
well,
Out with it. Swarm hungers. What is it now?
gimme, gimme. Thank you.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes?
In a few moments, there will be a flash freeze.
Nothing stands in my... Who asked you?
Go, go, go. Who knows who I'm playing as, who my player character is. Who my player character is. In the original game, it was Artanis, and then I like to think that the follow-up was Selendis in Brood War. You played as a Cerebrit during the Zerg campaigns.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, we win. If you just build about 20 Zerglings, you can kill both of these Silent Spires on the first or second
The spires have fallen. Retreat.
flash freeze.
The Protoss expedition will be unable to contact Shakuras.
Now they have to deal with us.
Okay, next mission's even easier, arguably. Well, no, it's not hard to...
We
It's-
captured a prisoner in the wastes and subdued her, my queen.
It doesn't matter.
She says she is a researcher.
I didn't order you to take prisoners.
Abathur requested it. He wants to dissect her.
What's the point? He won't be able to use Protoss genetic material.
He likes to try.
Actually, keep her alive for now. I might find a use for her.
My queen, your chamber is now available. Within, you can alter your abilities.
But we're not going to.
What are your people doing here?
We study this moon to see if its rotation can be altered, its climate improved. Do you understand? We are only colonists, and you are killing us.
Yes. And if I let you live, you'll call your Golden Armada and they will kill me.
Kill thousands to save yourself. Is that how you justify this?
I justify nothing. There is no moral high ground here. Your people have killed billions of Zerg. We're all covered in blood. There may be more on my hands than yours, but in the end, we are both killers.
Okay, I mean, if you like Zerglings that much.
Nefash's brood lives again within the swarm.
When the Protoss struck, she fell back to prepared positions in the ice valleys. The Protoss had to hunt her down.
She was intelligent, careful, and tenacious, but she made one mistake. She ran away.
The hunt goes well, my queen.
It's bloody.
Those Protoss would kill you if they could. They are not Zerg. That means they are the enemy.
Is it that simple?
For Zerg, it is. Whatever my queen has lost, think what she has gained. Purity of essence. You are the will of the swarm.
There's no evidence to suggest that Nafash ran away from anything. She just kind of died from the cold. I mean, that's what it looked like anyway. We now have roaches, and I like to give them hydriotic bile. Plus 8 damage versus light units. 1 point times more effective. So it's kind of playing to their strength.
What is that sound?
Failed experiments, reverting to biomass. Slow process.
At least put them out of their misery first.
Wasted effort. Creatures will die soon. Pain irrelevant.
When you say things like that, Abathur, I almost remember you. And I feel anger.
Anger product of adrenaline. Stress response. Imminent threat. No threat to you. No anger.
I'll be the judge of that.
Uh-huh. Abathur's a very unique person. He's not a person. He's a very unique creature.
This is your personal chamber. From here, you can focus your neural pathways and alter your active abilities. As you grow in power, newer and stronger abilities will awaken. You can alter your active abilities here whenever you wish.
I don't say that he's unique specifically because of what he does, or how he looks. It's a combination of the two. It's the, his face, definitely. I have no words and yet so much to say. So, anyway, the more secondary objectives we do, the more power Kerrigan gets. So, we'll have to do those.
The Protoss still seek to warn Shakuris of our presence. They are preparing to send shuttles through their warp network to Shakuris.
Okay, you'd classify Abathur as an entity instead of a creature? Okay, alright. Why not go one step further? I classify him as having a dumb vagina face. I classify him as having weird stabby hands. He's got scissor hands, vagina face, and spider eyes, and he looks like a dick. So, we're gonna... I'm just gonna... He's definitely part of the swarm.
Preparing shuttles for launch.
A warp conduit. I sense millions of Protoss minds on the other side. Shakuris! If a single shuttle passes through, they can alert Shakuris to our presence.
Should we destroy it?
Yeah, he is a lot. He's kind of a lot to take in.
Our only choice is to stop their shuttles from reaching the conduit. Nafash's Hydralisks. Abathur, assimilate their essence into the swarm.
Hydralisk reconstituted. Can morph from larva.
I need more Hydralisks to destroy these shuttles.
What do you mean, So, we didn't have... Did we lose it? Did we, like, misplace our Hydralisk essence so we can't make more? Are you crazy? How did you manage to lose the Hydralisk? Assimilate their essence into the swarm. We couldn't make more. Why? We dropped it somewhere. Oh, we need ranged attack this time.
Speak quickly.
And also, Kerrigan needs to go that way. I think we can handle
The Protoss
this.
have launched a shuttle. It is en route to a warp conduit.
Not if I have anything to say about it. We will bring down that shuttle. Now, push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. This world is... There's not much out with it.
Go get him. Keep making more.
Yes? The swarm never rests. There's not
Come
much
on,
time.
Kerrigan.
Take no prisoners.
Spawn more overlords.
I did. I specifically said make
Who
an
asked
Obi.
you? Just
Okay, well,
we have met the enemy in combat.
it seems like
This
sometimes
hive
my
cluster now belongs to the swarm.
commands aren't going through.
A Protoss shuttle has reached the warp conduit. It must
we
be
don't need
destroyed
these.
before it jumps out of the system.
Yeah. 3 Hydras and 2 Spores will do it. We need Queens as well. So we'll get Vespine from here as we make more drones so that we may mineral. Actually, another hatchery will give us more larvae as well.
Engage the hive directly. Our shuttles must break through.
You will never leave this ball of ice.
Okay, we're gonna get
Require more Vespine.
My queen, the Protoss were gathering biological
It's-
samples and storing them in these stasis chambers.
We'll destroy the chambers and take the biomass if we can.
okay. I want to get another.
Require more minerals.
I'm sure it'll be fine. We don't need to get.
Spawn more overlords.
The Protoss launched another shuttle. This one is accompanied by a fighter escort.
I have
Cannot
Queen,
stop
right?
us all, Kerrigan.
Of course I do. Like, why wouldn't I? We need more Queens. I'm making 3 more. Okay, let's see if we can grab this real quick.
Spawn more overlords.
Who asked you? Yes, out with it. You have my attention.
Okay,
Large
over here.
quantities of biomass. Good to have. Can use to improve swarm.
We need more minerals. I think we have a nice defense force now, so focus on drones. And overlords.
Push ahead.
They're sending scouts, which means that they're gonna die horribly. There's units over here.
Yes? What? Who asked you? Out with it.
Okay. Another overlord. Build it up on
The
drones.
Protoss are mobilizing an assault on our hive cluster.
Are they?
With it.
I think this handles itself, actually.
Spawn more overlords. The hive cluster is under attack.
Oh, over there. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
The hive cluster is under attack.
You have my attention.
Kerrigan, what are you doing?
This world.
Why aren't you coming back? I told you to come back.
We require
I know what I'm doing.
minerals.
Why isn't Kerrigan listening to me?
Forces
Now is not the time. Now is not the time for you to have problems with being told what to do, Kerrigan.
Out with it.
We require more minerals.
The Protoss
We need
have
more
launched
Vespine as
another
well.
shuttle.
So,
It is bearing towards an unknown location.
They're bringing more warp conduits online. I sense 2 more activating.
get another hatchery. Fill up. Get more Vespine.
You have my attention. This world is mine. Get this over with.
I'd like some roaches as well. Oh, I don't have a roach born. That's a problem.
Forces are under
Not much of a problem, though.
Out with it. You have my attention.
We require more minerals.
Go get them. That'll take care of itself. Let's take care of this.
Another shuttle.
Mutation. Complete. We require more minerals.
Yeah, we'll get some more minerals. Just a few, though. We can go over here. I'd like some more creep tumors, actually. If I can max out, then I can just kill pretty much all of the bases with just what we have here.
What were the Protoss doing with all this biomass? Out with it. You have my attention.
Boop.
Get going.
Sorry about your Archon. I mean, more Hydras, more roaches.
Speak quickly. Who asked you? The swarm murders.
I think we have enough queens now. Could be very useful.
You have my attention.
The Protoss are launching shuttles from a new base.
Well, that makes things a little more complicated.
No, I don't need
Out with
melee
it.
attack. We're not gonna get Zerglings.
Spawn more overlords.
We need Roach Hydra.
What is it now? Who
And
asked
what
you?
we're gonna do is...
Mineral field depleted.
This world is mine. The swarm hungers.
I'm actually gonna
You have
split
my
off
attention.
half, borrow the other half. We're gonna go up here and grab this. Oh, but I want Kerrigan in here first. Borrow that.
Speak quickly.
Boop.
What is it now? Yes? Let's get this over with. Who asked you? Out with it.
Very good.
Unacceptable command.
Okay, go
Press
kill
the
this.
attack.
And
Swarm
Kerrigan can go
hungers.
this way with a couple of units. Maybe a couple more.
Speak quickly. That's the last stasis chamber.
We'll examine biomass. Consume. Improve swarm.
No escape.
I am sensing a Protoss psionic matrix. Your forces are nearing the enemy's base.
Speak quickly. The swarm
Hey!
never rests. Get going. Spare no one. This world. You have my attention. There's not much time. Yes? What is it now?
Alright, okay.
Nothing stands in my way.
I
There's not
want...
much time. Let's get this over with.
Grab another
Nothing's done.
Archon.
You
Go.
have my attention. Yes? The swarm never rests. Out with it. Who asked you? Speak quickly.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
There's not much time. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way.
No storms for you,
Swarm
please.
hungers. Yes?
Mineral field depleted.
Get going. Press the attack. Protoss are launching 2 sets of shuttles. Tenacious
No.
bastards.
No.
Who asked you? Out with it.
Unacceptable command.
Destroy that.
A launch bay has been destroyed. The Protoss will be forced to launch their shuttles from the remaining bays.
field depleted.
Alright, head back there.
Unacceptable command.
Join them over that way.
Out with
As this group.
it. Push ahead.
Any more
The swarm
probes?
never
No?
rests.
Vespene guys are exhausted.
Can I
Let's get
maybe
this over
poke
with.
in here somewhere? And go.
The swarm
Should
hungers.
take care of itself, I think.
A shuttle is beginning to ward. It must be distracted.
The swarm never
That's a good sound.
push ahead. The swarm never rests.
No!
Get going.
Kill it! Damn it! So many storms!
Swarm hungers. Yes?
Kerrigan's dead again! Yay! The world is saved! Let's remax. Just hold down the button.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, we got more.
Did you miss me?
No?
Require more. We require more Vespene gas.
Get going.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
One shuttle through the conduit, and you will feel the might of the Golden Armada.
Mineral field depleted. We require more Vespene.
Fine, I'll make some Zerglings.
Another Protoss launch bay has been destroyed.
Hey, Kerrigan, you maybe want to hurry up here?
Nothing stands in my way. Get going.
Nah, it didn't matter.
Have my attention. Speak.
Oh, except that
Out with it.
there's another one over
Who
here.
asked
Might as
you?
well grab it. I don't think I can move up there. Well, I can have Kerrigan go up there.
Our forces are under
Oh, wow. Look at all the void rays.
Speak quickly.
Okay,
Swarm
alright,
hungers.
alright.
Out with it. What is it now?
Warning. Another shuttle has reached a warp conduit.
We require more Vespene gas.
There's not much time. Yes? This world. You have
Oh my god, are
attention.
you fucking serious?
The swarm
Get in there!
hungers.
You fucking stupid... Woo!
Who asked you? Speak quickly.
With 0
What is it now?
seconds left. Okay. Well, that was dangerous.
Unacceptable command.
Get up there.
We are at maximum supply.
We have one launch bay left to kill.
Speak quickly. The swarm
That was
hungers.
very close. I didn't expect them to have a whole shit ton of void rays ready to go.
Field depleted.
Also, having more creep spread would be nice, because we're kind of going all over the place with that. You know what we can do? Is...
Our forces are under attack.
Out with it. Yes? What is it now? Speak.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
Swarm hungers. Who asked you? You have my attention.
Where you going?
The swarm hungers. Out with it. Speak.
Warning. Your forces are approaching the enemy's base.
What is it now?
Alright, fine. How about you guys? You guys can do it.
Who asked you?
I want my forces to go in here.
Unacceptable. The hive cluster is under attack.
A shuttle is beginning to ward. It must be destroyed.
I want to destroy it.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field
Do it.
depleted.
Kill it. Kill the... Why aren't you focusing on it?
Mineral field.
Okay.
The hive cluster is under attack.
There. Everybody go over here. Kerrigan can dip up here, get exploded, and then everybody will be happy.
What is it now? You have my attention. Who asked you? Swarm. Yes? Out with it.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Yeah, okay.
You have my... What is
Come on,
it
let's
now?
go.
Speak quickly.
Let's lure him in.
Just die.
Well, that was a terrible spellcast.
For rest. Let's get this over with. This world...
The Protoss have launched a mothership.
They must be using it to cloak shuttles. This world...
All launch bays have been destroyed. The Protoss are crippled.
All forces, defend the central conduit. Tear their ships from the sky.
Forces are under attack.
Alright, fine. I don't care. We gotta...
The hive cluster is under attack. Forces are under attack. Command.
We just gotta kill the one. And then we have lethal. You could just sit back, but it's so boring to do it that way. I like to destroy all their launch base. I'm still in their base. I'm still winning the fight.
That's the last.
There.
Conduits are useless to them
Done.
now.
Whatever.
You've done it, my queen. The Protoss threat is removed.
It's even easier when you get
Nothing
mutilisks
is
and
done.
come back later, but
Until they are all dead.
I feel like this is way more fun. Hydralisks are terrible in this game, by the way. Hydralisks are so awful.
I feel my queen's hatred burning like a star. But there is something underneath it I do not understand.
It's pain, Isha. Sometimes even my hatred can't shield me from memories.
Of an enemy who damaged you.
No. Memories of better times. Of a friend now lost.
Kerrigan got
You have
2
grown
deaths in that
stronger,
time.
my queen.
to make up for the
abilities
previous
are
mission.
available within your chamber.
I'm gonna try and make sure she gets one every time.
New discovery. Large-scale improvement to Zergling sequences.
What kind
Well,
of
I won't
improvement?
try. It'll just happen that way.
Answer complex. Can branch evolution of fully evolved Zergling. Form 2 new strains.
Then add them to the swarm, Abathur.
Strains mutually exclusive will compete in sequence. One must be chosen. Other must be discarded.
Fine. Make some of each. I want to see them in action.
We'll set up tests for both. Initiate from evolution pit.
Okay. And so we shall. We're gonna give our Hydralisks Frenzy, which is Hydra Stim, which makes them a little bit better. They're good at DPS, but they cost twice as much as they did in StarCraft 1. As in, they cost twice as much minerals, gas, and supply. So, I can't get as many of them, which means that they're not as good at all. In fact, most people would even say that even, like, not only that, actually, they also got the light tag, so everything that deals damage to light units fucking murders Hydralisks. And their damage is not high enough to take care of most things, even if they don't deal high damage to light units.
I'm going to look into your memories. and find out why I feel so angry when I see you.
Memories not important. Distractions.
Don't look at my internet
I see
history.
it in your mind.
It's as weird as I am.
You designed the Queen of Blades. Your limbs wrapped me in the chrysalis.
Weak and soft. Broke bones. Tore flesh. Improved you.
If you weren't important to my plans, you'd be dead right now.
Unclear. Zergling strain ready for augmentation. Unique essence discovered on Dominion security world. Collect essence. Adapt Zergling. Destroy Dominion outpost.
Wait, so this counts as a mission. This counts as an entire mission, just like the one we just did.
Planet Callus.
That's how they get away with it.
Dominion security outpost in cliffs above valley. Out of reach. Adaptation required. Local Karak vault through air. Attack prey. Devour Karak. Collect essence. Can assimilate trait into Zergling strand. Once collected, Dominion outpost within reach.
Very scary.
Essence acquired. New sequence spun into Zergling strand. Augmented Zerglings. ready
Oh
for
yeah.
combat.
We got wings,
Good.
baby.
Let's see them in action.
Delivering additional Zerglings now. Raptor strain leaps to close on enemy. Scales cliffs.
Here they go.
Outpost destroyed. Next strain ready for testing. Planet Astrid 3. Feral Zerg brood. Feral hatcheries evolved unique adaptation. Morph Zerglings very fast.
I'm taking control of the hive cluster right now.
So hot in here. Gotta open up a window.
Incorporating adaptation into swarm.
There's a Dominion force on this world, inbound on the hive cluster. Work fast, Abathur.
Swarmling strain complete. Ready to morph. Swarmling strain hatches quickly. 3 from single egg. Overwhelms foes. Dominion incoming.
So this just makes more Zerglings.
Strain.
But the Raptorling really is the better option here. And I'll tell you why.
Attackers eliminated. Ready to morph additional Zerglings. Destroy base.
They're everywhere! Then shoot everywhere!
Hooray! Many Zergling. The Swarmling is pretty good, but I prefer the Raptor, and I'll show you why.
Dominion dead. Swarmling test concluded. Must prepare sequences for swarm integration. Returning to evolution pit. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision.
So, the benefit of having raptor strains is that when you have something like the Zergling that is a fast melee unit with a very small body, the benefit of the raptor is the ability to immediately wrap around enemies to maximize damage. Look at the siege tank up here. It is immediately surrounded. That means that there's the maximum damage output being dealt to it. The moment that the raptorlings are in range, they're dealing damage. So,
Evolution complete.
very, very useful. They also gain +2 attack, so that's also very useful. More than the raptorling, more than the swarmlings. But now that we're off, now that we're basically off Calder, we're gonna go with adrenal overload. And now you see why. Because raptorlings immediately jump on foes, they can instantly activate adrenal overload and just start wreaking havoc. They don't need speed. They have teleportation. They're ninjalings.
Our scouts report a large Protoss ship on the other side of the moon.
The interstellar ship that used to travel here.
It is not yet ready for launch, but it will be before we can get to it.
They're tenacious, I'll give them that. But I am ready for this.
You do not have to do this. You could leave. Be away from this moon before the Golden Armada arrives.
I can't run. I know that now. My enemies will never stop coming for me. All I can do is fight.
Then there will never be peace.
Peace?
Are we the bad people? Yes, we
A
are.
new tier of abilities has awakened. If you wish to use a new ability, you must select.
Yep, thank you.
The Protoss have launched a vessel from the dark side of Calder. We are still able to sense its presence, but time is running short.
One of your ships escaped.
Then you need only await the Golden Armada. Your death will be swift.
I'm sorry.
For what? Slaughtering my people?
For what I must do to you. Your friends on that ship can sense you. They know they left one behind.
Uh-oh.
But they can't warp you to their ship, because I'm blocking them.
Uh-oh.
No! No!
But if I drop the veil...
Do not warp me in, Templar! Do not!
You let the other Protoss take her?
she will be their death.
They're trying to flee the planet. We're not gonna let them. Because we're not playing as good people right now. We're playing as Kerrigan.
The Templar must be warned.
Now. Listen carefully. This ship contains many dangers. Follow my commands and hide in the shadows. You will consume and grow. Infest this ship and kill every last Protoss on board.
Now we are a little larva.
Now go and spawn your
A
brood.
little larva makes big problems.
All right, he's gone. Consume your host and move on. A sentry. Hide in the steam vents until it passes.
Excuse me.
Priority 1 established. All other priorities rescinded. Patrolling.
There's no way around those zealots. Invade the Ursidon and crush them.
The Zerg!
So the Protoss think they have a few infested animals. They have no idea what they're up against.
So, you may have wondered, why are the Zerg not currently murdering each other because they were, and are without a primary source of hive-mindedness? And the answer is that Kerrigan thought about it real hard and came up with a solution. She'll make her own Cerebrits. And this is the result.
Stop here. This area is safe from prying eyes. Evolve. Grow.
We obey. As you desire.
You are Neadra. This is your purpose. Spawn a brood and destroy the Protoss. Kill them all.
I live to serve. Kill these creatures. I can
Go get 'em.
consume their biomass and use it to grow our brood.
The Zerg have infiltrated our vessel. Warriors, destroy them!
Yes, my
Alright,
queen.
grab them all. We have infinite units.
Defenses. Nothing
We just
stops
grow
the
more.
swarm.
I just hold down the button.
Without question. We open. This vent is our only way forward. Go. I hear.
What's over here?
Guide my brood. I
There's
am
a okay. There's a
Neadra.
barrier there. I can't go over there. Not yet, anyway. The one protester who wanted to use the bathroom walked into the wrong hallway. Wrong place, wrong
That
time.
structure powers the shield. The kill. The shield no longer blocks my path. Let us move forward. A strong energy emanates from this part of the ship. What is its purpose? The hunt continues. How may
Let's go.
the energy? It is overwhelming.
You found their warp drive. Destroy it and this vessel will never reach Shakuras.
Guide my brood. The shield is down. I'll destroy the warp drive myself. Here. I've got you now.
She'll use her knitting needles and destroy the entire warp conduit.
Not hold back the swarm. Unacceptable command.
Oh boy.
Warning. A warp drive breach has occurred. Evacuate immediately.
Contain them! The Zerg must not reach the stasis chambers!
Yes. Command. Our time has come. The hunt continues.
May I get in here, please? Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Can I come in? Thank you.
Guide my brood. How may I serve? The explosions have stopped.
Wait. There is a disturbance in the chamber ahead.
Emergency. Power failure detected. Awakening Protoss warriors from stasis.
We are adrift. We are adrift with no way to control the ship now.
I am Neadra. I am Neadra. Yes.
It's time to evolve and expand your control over your brood, Neadra.
We yearn for the kill.
Beautiful. Now we can make rokas.
Unacceptable command.
Also, we can get this pylon Powerade from the kitchen as the Zerglings raid it. Pylon Powerade. Esports is what you make it. Esports is what you're advertising to be.
Exterminate the specimens. Do not allow the Zerg to consume them.
That's the whole reason we're here. That's the truth. Honestly. For sure.
Biomass. My brood. For the swarm. As our forces are under attack. Unacceptable command.
Go kill him. Give me the essence.
Our time has come.
They were keeping a lot of specimens on board.
We yearn for the kill. Unacceptable command.
Alright, come on, let's go. We got more specimens to grab.
May I serve as you desire.
You must evolve. Grow stronger. The final battle approaches.
Hydralisks.
Unacceptable command. How may I am the
Uh-oh. One of them got stuck somehow.
Here, our time. How may I serve? Guide my brood.
Give me some more Zerglings, please. And now I need you Hydralisks to be on Control Group 3.
Our time. Guide my brood. Do not let them kill the Orthodon.
There, all Ursadon are saved.
How may I serve? This vessel will burn.
Just barely, though. Jeez.
The Orthodon is mine. Come, beast. We have Protoss to destroy.
The Protoss are fortifying the bridge. Prepare your forces.
Hydra stim, but it doesn't cost any help to activate.
The ship has taken us as far as it can. Prepare the escape pods.
Destroy the pods before they launch. The Protoss must not reach Shakuras.
Go, go!
Strike now. We must buy our brothers time.
They prepare more escape pods. Destroy them.
I fear no enemy, for the color is my strength.
I fear not death, for our strength is eternal.
I hear. Without question, guide my brood. The hunt continues.
We will not go quietly into the void.
We get unacceptable command. Unacceptable command.
Alright, go, go, go.
We will never be defeated. We give our lives for the color.
More! More! He stormed himself to death. That was beautiful. That was actually really beautiful. I made him storm himself. There we go.
The Protoss are no more, my queen. My queen, can you hear me?
Nope, we ghosted you.
We are alone.
Just suddenly putting the Adra on our block list. Why? It's just what we do.
One purpose, to destroy the Protoss. We will be prepared. We will serve again.
Spoilers. We never see Meanyerol again. That is it. That is her story. It was the beginning and the end. She doesn't even show up later in any novels or comics. She's not referenced in anything. The truth is that it was supposed to be the introduction of war chests, which are like the Starcraft loot box, but without being a loot box. What's it called? A battle pass? And then it'll tell you what you're getting. But you know, war chests and loot box are very similar to each other. I mean, it was before loot box time, I think. Yeah, loot boxes were popularized by Overwatch, weren't they? Right? Was that it? Or was it something else? I don't remember. I don't care. What matters is that Neadra will never be appearing again. She showed up in one reference.
There's no turning back now.
Sort of. As the introduction to their war chest system.
The Protoss will never forgive what I've done here. If my becoming human again eased their fears, well, I've given them new reasons to be afraid. But I'm not going to wait for them to come after me. I'll strike first.
And nothing of value was lost, right?
Leviathan is able to travel to...
Yeah, whatever.
Placed parasite into Protoss host.
Yes. What about it?
Clever, lateral thinking. Protoss not able to be infested, but can still be host to foreign organism. Origins of parasite unknown.
I made it, Abathur. You're not the only one who can spin sequences.
Revelation. Will continue work.
Let's see, the origin of loot boxes began in Japan with gachapon machines. First, was Overwatch loot box? Right? Do they have loot boxes in Overwatch? I've never played Overwatch, and I'm never going to. Yes. They do. I think that's where it became very popular. They normalized it here.
Roach strain ready for augmentation. Protoss research facilities discovered. Experiments within useful to evolve swarm. Must acquire. Destroy Protoss. Improve swarm.
Oh wow. The original battle chest for Starcraft 2? That's pretty cool. I hope it works. It might not actually work anymore. Because everything is digital now. I wonder. I hope it works. I hope it lets them. Because now you have to be online. It's an always online game now, which is unfortunate. You can't play StarCraft 2 offline anymore. You have to log into battle.net. They removed that functionality, which is meh. Not a great choice in my opinion.
Planet Kantar. Concealed Protoss facility.
Well, I guess, actually, if they have the original disc, then they can. They just never log into BNet.
Many Protoss specimens. Captive Scantipede is virulent parasite.
Well then, why don't we let it out to play?
How did those roaches get there? That doesn't matter.
Implants parasites into host. Erupt from corpse. Essence must be ours. Protoss must not destroy.
Dun 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 dun. Ba-ba! The roaches are up on you!
Essence acquired. Roaches modified with parasitic sequence. Corpser strain. Implants roachling parasite. Erupts from enemy's corpse.
Push forward. Leave no survivors.
Oops. That thing was a little bit too small.
Let the roachlings attack the enemy first.
So this is really strong, right? Like, we can agree. This is really, really strong. Look at how many roachlings there are.
Protoss destroyed. Scantipede essence secure.
Crazy.
Planet Melis 4. Environment used to guide evolution. Microbial organisms reproduce within pools. Generations of roaches ordered to consume. Most organs seize up, die. Survivors adapted, formed symbiotic bond with microbes. New strain, vile roach, ready for command.
Vile roaches are pretty cool too.
Nearby. Let's see these new roaches in combat.
But I don't like them as much. We'll see what they can do.
Vile strain, acid saliva coats enemy, slows movement, slows attacks.
Cat, cat, hang on. Cat, 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 cat. Was that one too many cats? It doesn't matter. You thank you so much for the $20. Ah! I gotta look at the game. Thank you so much. I promise I'll put it to good use. I've got big plans coming up. If everything goes well, then I'll be moving across the country and taking some classes to become the best. Expanding my repertoire, learning some lab work. If everything goes well, and I hope it does, and that will help a lot. Surprise! I pop up out of nowhere. Many cats. Cats everywhere. Cats are wonderful. I've got 2 rescues with me.
Sequences returning to evolution pit. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision.
So I prefer corpse restrain because it just makes infinite units. Most things die so quickly anyway, and they have so many light units along with them.
It is done. The Golden Armada will never know we were here.
I am glad that Protoss is no longer aboard our Leviathan. Her psionic presence was disturbing.
She died bravely, trying to save her friends.
Why do you care how the Protoss died?
I will kill anyone in my way. That doesn't mean I enjoy it.
Oh good,
Even
that means that
Arcturus
nobody
Mix,
wins.
my queen? Will his death bring you no joy?
Stop talking, Isha.
Shut up, bitch. Yeah, Kerrigan's just, not, Oh. It's Zeratul! Zeratul is here. He's here to ruin our day. He's gonna tell us about this bullshit prophecy. Well, I mean, it's still the apocalypse here, but...
Zeratul.
What up? And now we're fighting! Woo! Whee! Woohoo! Oh, my energy shield.
What do you want?
Would you like to look at some vacuum cleaners?
Kerrigan, I have been to the beginning.
I read the lore book.
Xeris.
Oh, look, it's Xeris, everyone.
Of the Zerg.
It's Xeris, everyone.
Here the Zerg evolved. And here the Dark One altered them.
It's Xeris.
What's left behind are the primal Zerg. They fight. They kill. They evolve.
It's Xeris.
Just as you must. If you survive.
So if you were around for our reading of the StarCraft 1 original lore book from 1998, you may be puzzled as to why the fuck Xeris is green and covered in jungle. Well, I've got news for you. I don't fucking know. According to the lore book, it mentioned several times that Xeris was an ashen world. Are we still lore compliant? We are still lore compliant. We are in fact still lore compliant. But only because of something that happens later. So this may be very confusing for you, as how would an ash world like this one, like Char, become green like this one, and the Overmind would leave the primal Zerg behind? 'Tis puzzling.
Xeris, birth world of the Zerg. It lies far beyond the Kapru sector, where no Terran has ventured. You must go to that ancient place, Kerrigan. Learn its secrets, and take its power.
And the answer is actually right in front of us. If you look closely, you can see there are lava pools here, 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 and here, all along Xeris. This was an ashen world. The Overmind changed it to suit life and to create powerful forms of life by assimilating different species, etc. So this is a terraformed world thanks to the Overmind. I have no evidence for this whatsoever, and I'm just playing it entirely by my imagination. I have no sources. But that's lava, right? That looks like like this right here, this shot. Look at it. And now we're in the jungle.
The power of Xeris called you here.
My need to see Meng's dead called me here.
Well, then go to Core Hall.
Help me destroy Core Hall.
You
Use a
must
gun.
let Xeris remake you, Kerrigan. The final war nears, and there is little time.
I don't have to do a damn thing. I will not be a pawn in your prophecies.
But you will do anything to have your revenge.
Anything.
Then that is enough.
Okay. So Zeratul wants her to reinfest herself. We must claim the power of Xeris because Zeratul told us so. Otherwise, the universe is doomed.
I'm looking through the eyes of my overlords. These primal Zerg are fascinating. They show no signs of age.
All organisms age, even Zerg.
But the primals feed off the essence of individuals. They're in a state of constant evolution. They don't die.
Until they are killed by another primal.
True. The most successful hunters among them must be incredibly ancient and incredibly dangerous.
Yes. Okay. Do you have anything to add, Abathur? Yes.
What do you think of the primal Zerg?
Dynamic, varied, interesting, messy, unsuccessful.
I thought you'd like them. As individuals, they constantly evolve to be more efficient killers.
Primal Zerg, reactionary, improvised, some good sequences, can steal. Swarm, efficient, careful improvements, successful.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, he's right. He is right. The Overmind did succeed and win and control all of the wildlife. Also, I decided to Google it. I was right. It was terraformed over the millennia. Thanks in no small part to the Overmind and to something else we'll meet here. How you doing, Zeratul? Sorry for punching you.
Me, Zeratul?
Okay, I guess we're not apologizing then.
Than most.
The Zelnaga wish you restored as the leader of the swarm.
You know I don't believe in your mad prophecies.
Your belief is not required. I act for the greater good, though it earns me the hatred of my own people.
Spare me your self-pity, Zeratul. Everyone has to make peace with their own choices.
I made my peace long ago. When we are done here, I will return to my people and accept their judgment.
We all have to pay for our actions someday. I guess your day is almost here.
What did Zeratul do wrong? I mean, so I know that he killed the matriarch because she was controlled by Kerrigan. But Kerrigan makes it sound like he's the one, like he's at fault for that. And bizarre.
The primal Zerg are disturbed.
She's just
by our
terrible.
presence. They gather even now, preparing to destroy us.
Discover the ancient truths. We get mutalisks.
I sense something. An ancient consciousness. Sleeping.
The Ancient One, a primal Zerg who witnessed the creation of the Overmind.
You want me to awaken it, don't you?
If you truly seek the power of Xeris, you will need the Ancient One.
My queen, enemy primals are massing nearby. They are going to attack us.
They wish to stop you from speaking with the Ancient One. What will you do?
What my enemies fear most. Always.
You are on the path, and no longer need my guidance. You will not see me again, Kerrigan.
Alright, bye, buddy. Have fun getting put in stripy clothes and put in jail for doing what you definitely were forced to do. Because someone else, Kerrigan, was a huge bitch.
So this is the Ancient One.
To awaken this creature, we must feed it.
Also, with a name like the Ancient One, it
There's
feels
a lot
like
of
we're in...
biomass here. We'll kill these
Dragon
Quilgor and have
Tales
drones harvest
rather
meat
than
from their
Starcraft.
corpses. Once the drone is done harvesting, it will drag the biomass to the Ancient.
It's the Ancient One, thank you.
You intrude on my territory, corrupt Zerg.
That which is ancient.
Warning. A force of primal Zerg flyers is preparing to assault the Hive cluster.
Mutalisks reconstituted, ready for your armies. We destroy Primal Guardians.
Primal Zerg forces are massing nearby. They are likely to attack again.
Let them try. Out with it.
Go. Okay, we're gonna make some creep tumors. Spread the creep.
This pack of Quilgor is our first target. Let's move out. Nothing standing. Swarm hungers. Who asked you?
So we have mutalisks now.
A drone can harvest biomass from this Quilgor. The process is slow, and our drone will be vulnerable.
Actually, we want to save resources because we need to get an expansion. Can I fit?
We require more
Can
minerals.
I fit a hatchery here, even though that is over there? I dragged it a little bit. Ah, damn. Okay.
We need to harvest this biomass quickly.
Very well. Okay, and I will get a roach warren, and my first one. We're gonna get missile attacks. I have a lair, so a hydrogen would be nice. I need lots of gas. And
Harvest successful. The biomass is in transit to the Ancient One.
now come back and give me a goddamn hatchery.
The biomass has been consumed. The Ancient One will require more to awaken.
Then find more Quilgor, Isha.
Yes, my queen.
Out with it. You have my attention.
We require more.
Quilgor located. We must move quickly if we are to secure their biomass.
Yeah. He's just got his mouth open. He snores. This is what he does. He is the ancient snoring one.
We must place them.
Give me more. More mineral. More mineral means more drone. To get more mineral. Mineral leads to mineral. Okay, can I get another?
I'm sensing something primal nearby, but it's small.
Primal essence pool. Strong sequences. Approach. Absorb essence. Will augment strength.
I feel stronger. This must be the power Zeratul spoke of.
Okay,
We must place them.
another one, please. We're gonna try and get as much creep as we can.
Mutation unacceptable. Command.
I also could use more overlords. And another hatchery. Let's get +1 missile attacks, and I'd like +2 flyer attacks, because we have queens.
Require more minerals.
Need some Vespine gas. No, please mine those. Thank you. I would like another Evo chamber. Yeah. Good, good. We're gonna get a Hydra Den. Did I get a Hydra Den? No, good. Okay.
She must not wake the ancients. Destroy the meat. Please learn nothing.
Roaches.
We have to stop them. Our forces can intercept their raiding parties. Nothing. Quickly.
Keep spreading creep. Very good. Overlord's ready. We're gonna get more upgrades.
Yes?
The hive cluster is under attack.
God Christ.
What is it now? Who has swarm hunger?
We need Roach Hydra.
Mutation complete.
And I think maybe a couple of these would be useful. Just a few.
Out with
But
it.
really what we need is more creep spread. Because that's our way of getting more vision.
Unacceptable.
Okay, we're gonna get more Mutalisks as well. Mutalisks will allow us to traverse this map even faster. And since we are on saturated 2 bases, then we should be good. Just building up our forces, using our money.
We require more Vespine gas.
Quilgore biomass under attack.
Mineral field depleted.
Wait, really? Already? Huh.
There's not. What is it now?
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Upgrades are still coming through. Making more. Keeping an eye on my creep.
Our forces are under attack. Spawn more overlords.
Okay.
Spawn more overlords. Our forces are under attack.
The swarm.
Spawn more overlords.
There they are.
What is it now?
We require more
Making a couple
Vespine
overlords
gas.
at a time now.
There's not. Yes?
Go kill this.
Who asked you? Out with it.
Can I get another creep tumor, please? Or 2? Keep spreading the creep.
We must
Ah, no, that's gonna get killed.
are under attack.
Oh, excuse me.
You have my attention.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh my god, the pathing.
Yes?
No, no, go over here.
Push ahead.
Triangle
What
formation
is it
here.
now?
We require more Vespine gas.
Primal forces are attacking.
Okay, now we're all
Quilgore
together again.
biomass.
Who asked you? Out with it.
We require more Vespine gas.
Make a bunch of Zerglings.
You have my attention. And here I thought you primals were going to be a challenge.
minerals.
Okay, good.
Let's get this over. Who asked you?
Oh.
Yes?
Oh.
We require more minerals.
Let's keep pushing. Oh, he's over there now. Okay.
The swarm
Hey, buddy.
hungers.
I know who you are.
We must place that on the creep.
Roach Hydra.
Require more
We
minerals.
need some more roaches.
Get going. Out with it. What is
Well,
it now?
There you are.
You have my attention. Who asked you? Swarm hungers.
We require.
Go, go! Keep creep spreading.
Place that on creep.
Oh, well, that's gonna get attacked. How about down here?
What is it now? You have my attention.
Thank you. We can grab some meat now. So let's grab this one, and that one, and
Primal forces are attacking Quilgore biomass. It is dangerous to harvest from multiple corpses. The primal Zerg are sure to attack our drones.
well, of course they should.
You grow greedy. It shall be your downfall.
Keep spreading the creep.
Our forces are under attack.
Primal organism detected. Function similar to Hive. Spawns primals.
Yay!
Evolution recommended.
Sorry. You don't get to use those anymore.
Your arrogance is unacceptable. Zareth will consume you.
There comes another one. Let's grab that one.
Speak quickly.
You know what? I've actually got an idea.
Our forces are under attack.
We're gonna get those
Who asked
upgrades,
you?
but
You have my attention.
let's go over here and defend. I wonder... Can I just use some defenses? Maybe a lot of defenses?
Get going.
Quilgore biomass under attack.
Who asked you?
There, that'll take care of itself. So we'll just go for
Swarm
the
hungers.
other objective,
Minerals.
which is over here.
Our drone is under attack. We should provide escorts so it can return the biomass safely.
Yes?
Our forces mineral field depleted.
I am confused.
Our forces are under attack.
We have recovered half of the biomass needed to awaken the ancient.
Swarm hungers. The swarm never rests. Out with it.
So, a secret
This
for you.
essence is so alive. I think I like it.
As you're building units, like here, you can select the eggs and then add them to a control group, and then when they hatch, they'll instantly be added to that control group.
Our forces are under attack.
It's a simple and elegant solution.
Who asked you?
Mineral field depleted.
Alright, let's go grab this one. And we can grab this one. And I'm gonna take some spare drones.
Mineral field depleted. We must place that on creep. Our forces are under attack.
A drone is under attack by
Oh.
Brack's forces.
Oops. Okay. Make some hydralisks. Add them.
Maximum supply.
This world is mine.
Oh, come
Out
on.
with it.
Of course they're gonna attack down there. Fine. That's annoying. They attack all the way over there.
The hive cluster is under attack. We are at maximum supply.
Well, we
Let's
can
get this over
try that
with.
again, I guess.
Field
How about we get
depleted.
even more drones?
Nothing stands in the way of the swarm.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, that looks nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just get 2 more.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Okay, let's go wipe them out. I'm ready. I think the mutalisks can probably handle the rest of it on their own, so go harvest that one.
Our forces are under attack.
And why don't we go grab that one?
Swarm from
Quilgore biomass under attack.
My mutalisks will handle this.
Our forces are under attack.
out with it.
Keep reinforcing.
What is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
Push ahead.
I see them.
Who asked you?
Our forces are under attack.
Yes?
A drone is under attack by Brack's forces.
Wow. It's working. Just kind of wiping them out.
We're almost done here.
One more to go. Let's go grab
Under attack.
that one.
What is it now? Speak quickly.
Okay.
This world is mine.
Hi. Hi, Satellite Rider. I'm doing pretty good.
Quilgore biomass under attack.
Wow, that's pretty
Who
sad.
asked you? You have
Yeah.
my attention.
That's the one I want. We have full vision of the entire area around them, so...
Out with it.
We have a nice defensive
Yes.
line as well. They don't have anything they can build with anymore, do they?
Mineral field depleted.
You have my attention. Yes? What is it now? The swarm hungers. Who
There you
asked
are.
you?
Vespine geyser exhausted.
So he's gonna show up maybe around here.
Nothing
Where does he
stands in
show
my
up?
way.
Where does he show up? Maybe he shows
Let's
up
get
like
this
right
over
over
with.
here. We have all of the...
There's not much time.
This ends now, corrupt Zerg. I will kill you myself.
Defend the hive cluster.
Defend the hive. Oh no. Where is he? There he is.
Your empty minions are no match for the might of the primal Zerg.
Do you have detection? No, you don't. How unfortunate for you. Surprise! Well, hello, Ancient One. You are the Ancient One. It's been a long time. What you gonna do? You gonna go play some golf?
Ancient One, I am here for the power of Xeris. I will sacrifice anything to achieve my goal. You will help me.
Bitch, I just woke up.
Swarm bears the mark of Amon, the fallen Zarnaga, who came to Xeris long ago.
Oh, wow.
He forged the Zerg into a weapon and took them away. Yet,
Amon?
some of us were hidden, overlooked. We multiplied. We remain pure. If you seek our power, you must become primal Zerg. You must become pure.
The first thing that he does after awakening from a millennia-long sleep, which, by the way, that doesn't sound very good for you. Like, I just came out of a coma. Must exposit. Amon? You mean the Zelnaga came to Xeris? Who is Amon? Hi. That's some morning breath of 1,000 years.
The primal Zerg say the swarm is corrupted. What did the fallen Zelnaga Amon do to us?
He desired our strength, the ability to steal essence. But we were independent. We would not follow. And so he bound the Zerg to a single overriding will. They lost their identity and became his slaves.
The hive mind. That's Amon's corruption?
It is. And a terrible fate for a strong primal Zerg.
Alright, now that's the moment where we have deviated from the original lore. That moment right there is the deviation. Up until this point, through Wings of Liberty, we still were on the correct path. It's just Zervin that's a piece of shit and doesn't understand anything. Talking to him is a mistake. That's some serious bullshit.
My queen, why did we wake the Ancient One? Its power outstrips even yours.
The Ancient One is key to unlocking the power of Xeris, and I need that knowledge.
Will it not destroy us?
It's called a gamble. It's something Terrans do when their instincts tell them the time is right.
I see. Just as when the Terran James Raynor came to Char to return you to your original form.
Yes, just like that. The thing about gambles, Isha, is that sometimes you lose.
Yeah, and whose fault is that? Whose fault is that, Kerrigan? Don't gamble. Starting to regret bringing me back. Okay, Mutalisks get Sundering Glaive for +9 damage to armored targets. They deal double damage to armored. Even if the attacks no longer bounce, that's fine. Because, and this is very important, Zerg do not actually have any anti-armor attacks. That's right. They don't. The only thing in the campaign that does is an optional unit called the Impaler, which we'll get later. We will get that one. Or Mutalisks, if you get that mutation. Otherwise, nothing deals bonus damage versus armor. That is also true in the multiplayer, where no Zerg units deal damage to armored, except for Lurkers, which are stationary units. It's just... it's... Can you hear my disappointment?
Zerg, unacceptable. Must be wiped clean.
What did they do to my swarm?
Destroy Primal Zerg.
What are you talking about?
Saw ranged Primal Zerg creatures on battlefield. Based on Hydralisk. Primal Zerg stole design from Swarm. Swarm on planet for hours, days, already being replicated.
Abathur, are you upset?
Unacceptable. Swarm's power, ability to assimilate strengths. Primal Zerg must not take from us.
Don't worry about it. They'll be on our side before I'm done here.
Well, yes, it's very cute that Abathur is so frustrated by that. Anyway, we're gonna get tunneling claws for this mission.
Travel to the birthplace of the Zerg. There, you will be tested. You may be torn apart. If your rage makes you strong enough, the power of Xeris will be yours.
I don't think that's how anger works. You are not orcs. If you're angry enough, you can survive being lit on fire and dunked in acid. You just gotta get real mad.
You have come to this place seeking power.
Power to kill Minsk. Tell me what I must do.
The power is more ancient even than I. It comes at great cost. What will you sacrifice to have your revenge?
Everything.
You must feel the power. It calls to you. Go to it.
The Primal Zerg have been alerted to your arrival. They are coming for you.
Abathur, send me the creature you've been working on. The Swarm Host.
The terrible unit called the Swarm Host.
Adapted using primal essence. Spawns locusts to kill enemies.
We got to kill the enemies with the locusts.
Primal Zerg inbound. Root swarm hosts to begin spawning.
Swarm hosts are awful.
Out with it.
Go for it,
Nothing
Kerrigan.
stands in my way. Here they come.
I'm bringing them in.
Swarm never rests. This world is mine. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. Get going. This world is mine. There's no...
Primal forces eliminated. Your path is clear.
You are close. The moment draws near. Is your hate still strong enough to make the necessary sacrifice?
It's a pool.
The first spawning pool. It existed before names. From this primordial place, the Zerg arose. Within, one essence One devoured another and became stronger. The first Zerg.
Bullshit, but also, anyway. Zervin is full of shit.
You have your power, and you lose yourself. Evolve. Transform. Transcend.
Recommendation: avoid pool. Catalytic fluid will overwhelm Queen's body. Not strong enough.
The Queen's hate is strong enough. And if I survive, it will remake me. I will become more powerful than the old Queen of Blades. Isha, defend the Hive Cluster and the Chrysalis until I am done. Or dead.
As you command.
As I recall, the reason why this campaign is like this is because they didn't know how to make the Zerg interesting and fun to play. I don't know if that's true or not, but it feels right. Okay, we're gonna need an expansion now.
We need more swarm hosts. Morph more from the larva at our hatchery.
We do not need swarm hosts. Do you know how expensive those are? Swarm hosts are 100 gas, 200 minerals. That's so much. You know how many roaches and hydras we can get with that?
We require
So many.
minerals.
So many.
The remnants of Brack's forces gather nearby. They are preparing to attack the Hive Cluster. Route our swarm host and crawlers by that entrance.
And I'll have the mutalisks kind of carry them as well.
We require more minerals.
Actually, a queen might be useful here. Oh boy. Just keep making drones. Don't worry about it. We need drones. Huh? Go over this way. Yes, very good. Okay. We need another hatchery. Get our gas. Our economy is up and running. Another Evo chamber. Get our first upgrade. Roach Warren.
I sense another pack of primal Zerg gathering across the basin.
Hear me, broken Zerg. You have killed Brock, but his pack survives. I claim their territory and their essence.
Still trying to get more.
The primal Zerg factions have engaged each other. We must remain focused on protecting the Chrysalis.
I have not forgotten you, broken pack. Your leader sleeps. She will not wake. My pack will feast upon your essence.
Keep making more. We need overlords.
Yagdra's pack is preparing to attack our hive cluster. Ready our defenses.
Yep, we're gonna get some defenses, alright. they come. The power of corpsers. Need a spire. No, we need a spire. Very good. We just gotta keep watching for incoming enemies. We'll have the swarm host go over there. Have a couple up here for defense. Get our upgrades. Not melee attack. We need missile attack and ground carapace. +1.
Require more Vespine gas.
Yep, we'll get Vespine.
Entity Isha have made important discovery. Primal essence gathering within pool. Can use spawn many locusts to defend Hive Cluster from primal attacks.
Another wave of primal Zerg is inbound. Spawn the locusts now.
We do not need to spawn any locusts, thank you.
We require more Vespine gas.
We're fine.
We require our forces
Okay.
under attack.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Back.
Spawn more overlord.
More minerals. More roaches.
Spawn more overlord.
More hydras. Very good. I need some more queens. We're going to be using, instead of getting more Zerglings, we need more of these colonies. Or, I want to call them colonies.
Yagdra has sent a force of primal flyers to attack the chrysalis.
Uh-oh. Well, that's annoying.
Mutation attack complete.
Okay, we're gonna get more upgrades.
Mutation complete.
I am gonna get another hatchery. Very nice. Have you seen what roaches can do for you? Looking pretty good, really. Yeah! I need more hydralisks.
I sense a massive primal Zerg emerging. It seems to be wild.
Tyrannosaur, savage, extreme physical prowess, essence useful, must acquire.
That will not be easy. We will have to cross the battle between Brack and Yagdra's packs.
Send it over there. Some drones.
These primal packs are constantly being reinforced. We should try to get around them. Both packs are moving against us. Prepare for a pincer attack.
The Hive Cluster is under attack. The Hive Cluster is under attack.
That's fine. Alright, come back.
Tyrannosaur sample acquired. We'll research
Go.
primal essences further.
Okay, some more locusts.
Queen's metamorphosis is halfway complete. Maintain our defense.
Okay, good. Our defenses are coming online now. We're at max supply. Alright, all units get in the middle here. We're gonna have a little team meeting. Kind of low on mutas. It's fine. Yep, that's fine. So, we're gonna have this half over here, Team 2. This half over here, Team 3. And then we'll have a little group over here, Team 5. How you doing, Team 2? You have enough over here, Team 3? Well, good.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Team 2, move forward. Stim. Oh, hi. Doing alright over there? There's a few too many roaches here. We'll move them over to Team 3. So Team 3 will have a couple more. There. 26 and 27. Pretty good. Can use more drones to create more defenses. In fact, having some over the top will save some more room.
Our forces are under attack.
Team 2. No, Team 3, move forward. Team 3, move forward there. No, Team 2 can stay over here. Team 3's doing just fine. I see that. I see you underground there. We don't even need that. We'll get more flyer attack upgrades. I want to add these mutas to Team 5, actually. Team 5 has a very specific role. That is my harassment flock.
The primal Zerg are destroying the rocks near the chrysalis.
Go get him! Wow, he's got a long reach. You wanna go kill that, maybe?
The hive cluster is under attack.
Huh. Okay, let's build another one over here. 2.
Forces are under attack.
The chrysalis has opened. Our queen is beginning to awaken.
Team 2, forward. Team 3, forward.
Our forces are under attack.
Team 2 is taking a little bit of damage.
The primals have broken through the barricade. Defend the chrysalis.
Okay. Team 2 back. Team 3 back. Get some more defenses on the high ground here. Team 3 can help, or, yeah, the raid team can come in here. That's a good name for them. I see you over there. Vipers. Problematic. Team 2 forward. Wow, that is pretty good. Team 2 can come back. I want to move these swarm hosts out of the way. In fact, I might even kill the swarm hosts. They don't add anything to this army.
My pack is strong. We claim essence. We devour. The broken Zerg remain. Collect their essence. Kill.
Yadra's forces are gathering. They are converging upon the hive cluster.
2.
Field depleted.
5 is ready.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, Team 3.
Mineral field depleted.
Team 2 forward. Stim. Stim these. Team 5, help out over here.
Our forces are under attack.
How you doing, Team 2? Team 2's all good? Team 2 needs to come back. Team 3 needs to push forward. Team 5, don't get caught out.
Forces behind us.
Team 2 forward. Stim. Team 3, how you doing? Doing real good. Maybe a little too good. Come back. Team 5, help out down there.
Our forces are under attack.
Spawn the locusts.
Defend the chrysalis. The swarm will prevail.
Essence collects quickly, use frequently.
Team 3 forward.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Cluster is under attack.
And some reinforcements. Team 2's doing alright. Team 5 is kinda struggling.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack.
No damage to Kerrigan's chrysalis. Did the Zerg evolve the ability to evolve willingly? Huh. Oops. Looks like the Queen of Blades is back again. And everything Raynor just accomplished in the last game and sacrificed was for nothing. And Mengsk has the artifact. Mengsk has the artifact in his bedroom. He hugs it close at night.
Isha, what is a primal Zerg doing on my Leviathan?
I am Dehaka.
It's the guy.
One who collects. I kill. I take essence. Now I come to you because I feel your change. All Xeris feels it. All Xeris fears it. And you.
But you don't fear me, do you, Dahaka?
You shine. You will bring more essence, and I will follow. When you do not, I will not.
Well, I forged alliances on shakier ground than that. Very well, you can stay. Betray me and I'll collect your essence.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how it works. That is what I said. I really don't want to talk to Zerban again.
You have been reborn. A primal pack leader of boundless power.
I feel as if I can rip worlds apart.
And are you the equal of Amon, who once controlled you?
He never controlled me. I felt an influence. A trace of something dark but long gone. Amon must have died before I was infested.
I hope it is so, for he truly could rip worlds apart.
I mean, if you got a shovel, you can rip the world apart yourself. It just takes a long time.
Do you think the remaining pack leaders will join me now?
They are a rock, a tree, a hill. They will stand against the wind. They seek power.
And you?
I am a river. I will flow. I seek essence.
Well, the pack leaders have no chance against the swarm now.
They gather essence for thousands of years. They are blinded, but they are not foolish.
You radiate so much power, more than the old Queen of Blades ever did.
Everything is different. I could always hear the swarm, control it. But now, I feel the swarm. Now I am the swarm.
Okay, sure. Whatever you say, Kerrigan. No, that doesn't make anybody like you anymore. Except at Blizzard. At Blizzard, they love you.
Genetic strands different. Restructured from base level up. Stronger than Queen of Blades. Sequences complex but clean. Completely different at core.
Yes, I am different. I am my own master. When the Zelnaga artifact made me human again, it cleansed me of Amon's influence.
What?
And that allowed me to become something greater.
Huh?
Must take sample. Study new sequences.
Don't even try, Abather. What I am now is beyond your comprehension.
Difficult to admit. New structure beyond understanding. Will return to work.
Amon's influence. That doesn't make any sense, Kerrigan. The Overmind made you. Specifically, according to the if Tassadar was to be, if Well, if Zeratul, looking through Tassadar, looking through the Overmind, whatever, was to be believed, it was the Overmind creating a chance of some kind to alter the timeline. Don't question it. I mean, to be fair, this expansion is best played without any of the conversations. Just not talking to anybody and just going for it. Like, hi, I'm here. I want this. Zeratul was like, come over here in a cutscene. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get it myself. Don't have to talk to him anymore. No, none of these Zerg matter. They're speaking nonsense. Oh, right. I need to change the approach. Hydraulic vial. Okay.
It is time. Confront the remaining pack leaders. Take what is theirs. Embrace the destiny of all Zerg.
Boop. Okay. Alright, time to do a lot of micro.
You must know your enemies. Yadra, a worm whose acid burns like fire. Kraith, immense and consumed by hatred. Slevin, the eternal mother, hollow and destructive. Kill them, and you will command the whole of the Zerg. Each has sent most of its pack against your swarm, leaving themselves vulnerable.
Isha, defend the Leviathan. I will deal with the path leaders myself.
Time to kill them.
Our conquest continues.
Hey, what's up? Hello!
My queen.
I'm a big
New
fan.
form, powerful. Can leap through air, strike foes. Heavy damage.
Sign my album for me, please!
I am the swarm. We adapt.
New offensive ability. Psionic shift.
Yeah.
Primal roaches help. They fight Yandra's brood.
New form can twist essence, mend wounds, heal nearby Zerg and self.
We adapt.
Enough energy.
We are without limit. Boldly. Yes.
Alright, be right back.
The swarm conquers all. Time like the... Our conquest continues. What is
Moving
it
on.
this time? Make your peace. Make your queen listen. I am the swarm.
Go get him.
Speak. Retribution. Yes. It is time. Speak. Your queen listens. Yes. What is it this time?
More roaches.
More roaches.
Leader of the Broken Pack? No!
Is that fear, Yagdra? You do know you never had a chance, right?
Your change means nothing! I will melt the flesh from your bones!
Alright, well, we'll go
We are without limit.
do the same to you. I've got roaches.
Your peak. Retribution makes. It's laying eggs. Destroy them. Yes. What is it this time? Speak. Yes. It is. What is it?
Enough energy.
Consume all. I am
Go get him.
Speak. Yes. What is it this time? Our cruel queen listens. What is it this time? We adapt.
Oops. There we go. Go get him. He's popping up all over the place. So his species name was Ashworm, which may be a reference to Xeris' original ashen, you see here, the lava, the original ashen form.
More of my pack. Primal hydralisks.
Quickly, destroy the eggs before they hatch. Focus on the largest ones first. Speak.
Not enough energy.
Yes. It is time.
Okay, next pack.
Our conquest continues exquisite. What is it this time? Retribution will be mine. Your queen listens. Make your peace. It is time.
There we go.
Speak.
That was easy.
Next will suffer. No time like the present. I am the swarm.
Oh, I gotta go get to that quickly.
We are without.
I said quickly. Quickly, Kerrigan. Come on, one more. Good.
It is time.
Not enough energy.
Whoops.
Make your
And another one.
Our conquest continues. What is it this time? Retribution.
There we go.
We adapt. Speak. What is it this time? Speak. Boldly.
Keep going.
I am your queen. It is. Yes. Your queen listens. We are without limit. Yes. No time like the present. Is mine. Retribution. What is it that retribution is mine?
There we go.
The swarm conquers all.
Nice surround on him.
Make your peace. Boldly. Our conquest continues.
Whoops.
We adapt. Speak. Death awaits you.
Shoot. Shoot.
It is your queen. Yes. Speak. What is it this time?
Alright, keep healing. Very good.
I am the swarm.
We're gonna go turn this next guy into a meat pie.
My pack is ready.
He's gonna be delicious. Covered in gravy.
Peace.
I feel your strength. You will be worth killing. Worth the blood. 1,000 cuts, shreds of flesh. Strength comes for you.
Alright, where's he gonna go?
What is it this? It is time. Retribution. Speak. It is time. Our conquest continues. Your queen. What makes yes. Make your peace.
Rip you apart, limb from limb. Shreds of flesh.
conquest continues. Speak. Make your peace.
Watch out! Well, that's not good.
What is it this is?
But we killed through it. It's fine. Let him come to us.
Make your
Rip you apart, limb from limb.
Got him! Wiped him out. Are you guys getting like a sudden white screen? I'm seeing that on OBS. Is that just on... Is it...
time like the present?
Because I'm not getting that in-game.
My pack arrives. They will break your enemies.
It is time. Speak. I am the swarm.
Is it suddenly going white to transition between stages?
Explode when they sense
No, that doesn't happen on my end.
Lava soul fights with acid.
Oh, over there. Oops.
Down quickly.
This world is mine. Our conquest continues.
Okay.
We are without limit. The swarm conquers all. We adapt. No time like the present. Our senses feel. You're in my way.
Not enough energy. Not enough.
So weird. I wonder why that happens on
Make
OBS.
your peace. I am the swarm. Boldly.
Not enough energy.
Kerrigan needs more energy. Get her some more protein bars.
Our conquest continues.
Nutrient shakes.
No time.
Not enough energy.
She's as thin as legs, actually. Uh-oh, everybody is still burrowed.
To your demise.
Everybody's gonna have to unburrow real quick. Okay. Focus.
What is it this time? Retribution.
Well, that's not a good start to this.
Make your peace. You force my hand. I am
Betrays you. There must be
Heal.
What is it this time?
I hate this boss.
Retribution. We adapt.
Let's use this area over here. Oh, there's another one over here.
Make your peace. It is time. Speak.
I just need to find some damage where this guy's not running away from me. It's these things that are the most dangerous. Come here, you. Ah, they're just running away. Come on. He doesn't actually have a lot of health. I just need to get to him. Okay.
What is it?
Keep going. Just barrel through it. Okay. There's an achievement on hard for doing that fight in like 45 seconds. It's very annoying. It's definitely entirely on him to try and go the right direction.
Servant.
The pack leaders are
Keeps
slain.
wandering around.
The packs join your swarm, and here you stand, complete. You are Zerg. Your essence overflows with power. I thirst. You will feed my evolution, the first in millennia.
I wondered when you would make your move.
No allegiance but to self. Kill or be killed. You know this.
Of course.
One will be consumed and become something greater than either. This is the heritage of the Zerg.
Retribution.
Fight. Only the strongest survive. Consume and evolve.
Ow.
This is the only way.
Oh, excuse me.
This is the destiny of all primal Zerg.
Retribution. The swarm conquers all.
Yeah.
I am the swarm. You're in my way. Slay them all. We are
Alright. Just moving along with it.
There is no escaping fate.
There we go. Lovely. I mean,
Xeris
gross
is mine.
also, but...
Isha, prepare the Leviathan. It's time the swarm returned to the Kapulu sector.
Okay, okay. Yeah, time to kill Slib in 4 minutes. Ugh. I've have 100% achievements on this, so I've done it before. I'd never want to do it again.
My queen, your transformation has altered your abilities. If you wish, you can review the changes within your chamber.
Yeah, I think I will.
The powerful essence of the primal pack leaders has awakened a new column and many abilities. As new tiers of abilities continue to awaken, you will gain abilities in this third column as well.
I want Psionic Shift, I want Kinetic Blast, Spawn Banelings, and Twin Drones. Although Vespene efficiency is also quite nice. Increasing it from 4 to 5. I think I'm gonna go with Vespene efficiency. I mean, it always depends on the mission as well.
You have become strong and taken another world. I think you will conquer the universe.
I don't know about that. But the Zerg will never again be pawns of other races. Not even the Zelnaga. We have changed. And now, other worlds await.
No, you know what? No, it's better to have twin drones.
Did you know the Ancient One would turn on me?
Your essence. It called him.
And you didn't try to warn me.
He was Zerg. You are Zerg. One dies, and one grows strong. You know.
I think I'm starting to understand you, Dog.
So the benefit of twin drones is... Okay, enough, Isha. Thank you. I heard you the first time. The idea behind twin drones is 2 different bonuses that you get. One is your economy grows faster, and 2, it means that the drones hatching from a single egg in 2s means that the supply count of each drone is halved. They're like Zerglings. So from 1 supply down to 1/2.
Tell me about your work.
Look at flesh, see only potential. Strands, sequences, twisting, separating, joining. See how it could be better. Eat flesh, splinter bone. Inside me can touch it, weave it, spin it, make it great.
But not perfect?
Never perfect. Perfection goal that changes, never stops moving. Can chase, cannot catch.
You certainly have your uses.
Well, time to upgrade our Hydralisks.
Hydralisk strain ready for augmentation. Expeditionary brood discovered ancient Zerg essence in Dominion space. Brood under attack. Limited time.
We have to choose between lurkers and impalers. And I'll show you why impalers are better.
Planet Merrick 5. Swarm hive cluster under assault.
Prometheus Country. The Dominion's infestation specialists. We need to move fast.
Essence nearby. Overmind creation. Impaler colony. Slow attack. Incredible damage. Collect essence. Adapt Hydralisks. Defeat Dominion.
It kind of reminds me of a sunken colony.
Examining. Sequence incomplete. Must kill remaining Impaler colonies.
Almost there. Just gotta shimmy out of the way. Do a little dance. Make a little love.
Sequence acquired. Spinning Impaler essence into Hydralisk morph. Hydralisks now able to morph into Impalers.
Impalers are absurdly strong.
Impaler attacks while burrowed, damages a single target, tears through armor.
Something just busted out of the ground!
Dominion barricade destroyed.
That missile turret can detect our impalers while burrowed. Take it out first.
Look at the range on this.
Barricades destroyed. Only Prometheus Company base
Oh my
remains.
god. Give him the tentacles. How much damage? 20 with 45 versus armored. Wow. Taken care of.
Forces eliminated. Alternative Hydralisk morph possible. Surviving lurker dens discovered.
Okay.
Planet Caver. Once birthing colony for Dagoth's brood. Now feral.
I wish lurkers were better, but they're not.
Feral lurkers. Survivors of interswarm conflict.
I can control them, but I can't morph more.
Key transformation sequence missing. Requires lurker den. Secure nearby den. Return essence to swarm control.
I wonder if the interswarm conflict was related to the Cerebrit that we were playing as in the first game.
Feral Zerg have sensed us. Burrow, quickly.
Lurker attacks many foes while burrowed. Effective against light enemies.
More Feral Zerg. Burrow quickly and attack.
Destination reached. Broodmother Kilisa inbound to extract essence. Overlords en route.
I sense the Feral Zerg moving. They're attacking from the south. Defend the lurker den.
We shall. Part of the problem is their range, which you can see there.
Another wave incoming. Keep them off the lurker den.
And the other is that they don't actually deal a lot of great damage to non-light targets like these roaches. Especially if you're fighting against the Terrans. And Terrans have lots of non-light units that deal a lot of damage to armored units, like lurkers.
Feral Zerg defeated. Broodmother ready to extract essence.
Like Marauders just don't give a shit
Prepare
about these.
sequences for Hydralisk morph. Returning to evolution pit.
So in the multiplayer, the way that they make up for it is that they make lurkers able to deal, they deal extra damage versus armored units, like Impalers do, and they get a range upgrade, so that they have the Impaler's range. They're really, really good. They're just expensive. So Impalers in the campaign are strictly better, so we're going to be doing that, because we'll be fighting a lot of Terran enemies instead of fighting Zerg. So...
Evolution complete.
And even then, the range is always better. You don't want to have, a low-range unit that could be outranged by Hydralisks. As long as they have some kind of detection, which they do. Anyway, that is it for Xeris. And Calder as well. We made it through 2 planets, so let's see what our total tally is for actual missions. We did Lab Rat, which is the tutorial mission. We did 2, Back in the Saddle is where you have Raynor and Kerrigan together, and no other units. Rendezvous is our first, so that's 1, 2, 3, and then we get another limited unit mission, so we have currently 3 missions. We had the Zergling and Roach evolution missions, as well as the Hydra, which do not count. But we go to Harvest of Screams and Shoot the Messenger, which is 5. No, sorry. We have 3 as of this, and then 4... and then the Crucible and Supreme. So we have 5 missions total. We have done 5 actual missions, followed by so many pseudo missions. But that's gonna be all for us tonight. We'll continue this tomorrow. We've undone all of Jim's work today. Congratulations, Kerrigan. Yeah. Well, she does it because she's mad at Mansk. So, you know, it's a little bit of give and take. Here, let me put on some music. Because I know they're gonna talk and say really bizarre, stupid shit. Let's put on... Actually, this is good background. It's just chill. The little forest sounds. Kind of bug snack. I still love bug snacks. I'm glad that we actually have that on YouTube now. So, that's the Zerg campaign. We are... I think... Let's see, what do we have left? We gotta go to Char. And then... After Char, we have a mission in... We have 2 missions in space. And that's where we were supposed to get the Devourer, but they decided not to. Because they thought the Devourers were not cool, which is bizarre. I don't understand that. It also means that since we don't have the Devourer, we have terrible anti-air, especially against capital ships. But with enough Mutalisks, anything's possible. Further beyond that, we also have, let's see. So we have Char, the 2 very short space missions, which are both pseudo missions, because we don't have a base in those. And then we have the mission on that orbital platform, the sky platform, and then Core Hull. So, was that 4? So, I mean, we might be able to get through the rest of the whole game tomorrow. Well, the expansion, anyway. We still have Legacy of the Void and Nova Cobradox to get through. And then we'll see if you guys want to see me play some co-op missions. Just to show off a little, because I have some great Stetman play, and I really love playing as Mansk. So, we'll see. There's a lot of Starcraft left to go. After that, as the vote has finished, yeah, Nova missions are weird. They're more akin to puzzles. But the vote on Twitter has finished, so we are gonna pick up. The next game is gonna be Twilight Princess. So, after StarCraft is done, which it will be done in a timely fashion, we will do Twilight Princess, and we will have a good time doing it. After that, I gotta decide whether or not I want to do the first Half-Life before Half-Life 2. I don't know how important that one is to the story, but I want to find out without spoilers. So, I'll have to ask some friends. Until then, until tomorrow, please take care, have a great rest of your evening, have a great day tomorrow, and I hope to see you again for the continuation of Kerrigan being a filthy bitch, doing horrible filthy bitch things. Are we the baddies? Yes. Take care. Bye. Don't do what Kerrigan's doing. She's a bad influence.